This is going to be weird, ain't it?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Boomage, what is up, everybody? What is up? It's Friday.
Yeah,
It is Friday.
it's finally Friday.
Yeah. And excuse us for if our emotions are all over the place, because, it's something new that Mom and Daddy's, discussing. And yeah, it will be weird. Because, I grew up here. I grew up right here. I have so many fond memories of tromping over this property right here. So, thinking of that, of course, I'm older now, and we've traveled and thought about, living different places ourselves, Because at one point I thought, I'm going to live and die here, right here on this property.
Yeah.
Because those of y'all that's been with us from the beginning know that just right up here was our house. I don't know if we've ever showed that house. Maybe. But that house and 4 acres was ours at one point. And had to sell it because of ex that wouldn't take the pressure off. So I lost that. And then, we went to renting and rented for probably 8 years. And then we've been up here for a little over a year off-grid in our yurt camper. And the reason, this is even being discussed now, and it's being discussed pretty seriously, is because you remember when we took you over to a spot where I grew up again that went to as an overlook. I called it Shaky Rock. They called it High Rock, Shaky Rock, whatever. And we went and said, this is probably the last time we'll ever be able to get to see this, because they've sold that property. Well, that property is just north of us across the valley. The very next mountain right over. We can see it during the fall. That mountain is just like us. We're on the bluff on this side, they're on the bluff on that side. Matter of fact, that property sold, and it's called the Bluffs. The Bluffs of Sparta. And it has absolutely made the property up here on the mountain skyrocket.
Like,
big time.
a lot.
Like $10,000 to $15,000 an acre. Yeah. So a lot of money. It's just weird thinking about it that, this could be sold and it could be somebody else's. And like I said, my part of the family land here, it was a little over 8 acres. I lost my half, my 4 acres in that house because of what I just told you. So my sister, was going to get this half. But, my sister and her husband and children, they have their property and they're not like hard up or nothing. So, it's, it's what Mom and Daddy wants, right? But they're thinking about it. And so that's hence this video. Yeah.
It's like, I don't,
mean, you love it up here.
Yeah, I love it.
Everybody that's ever visited up here over all the years, from other states, we got family in Ohio and Michigan and Virginia, and, they would come and visit and stay, with my grandma or whatever, or just come and visit. And they love it. They always love it. Everybody that's ever been up here loves it. It's very sought after, especially after that property I just told you about, where we took you guys to this overlook where I've took Cynthia and the kids, and I've went since I was, a teenager, and it's sold. Every bit of it is sold. $10,000 to $15,000 depending on, I guess, which lot per acre. And right now, currently, there's 15 acres for $155,000. That's a lot of money just for land. And to my knowledge, no electricity or anything like that. I think they may be putting water down it and electricity down that road now, but didn't used to. It did not. I've done scratched myself and bleeding a little bit. Yeah, from a mosquito. But yeah.
I mean,
so it's.
I know that anything. I know this. I'm just trying to think positive because.
Yeah.
I know in my heart that as long as we're together, we can get through anything.
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm disappointed I'm disappointed, but
gotta get this ant off of me. But yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's just weird. I mean, that's the only word I can come up with right now, because it's just weird to me to even think about that, this not being in the family. Because, me and Cynthia's done prepared, and, if we need to, if my sister, if they was going to do anything with it, with one of our nieces or nephew or something, and if they wanted their privacy, of course they wouldn't. We can pull out of here, and go somewhere.
yeah. Because you guys,
I ain't saying that they was gonna kick us out, no, but I mean,
honestly, like I was explaining to him, we don't even know if we're gonna stay in Tennessee.
right?
We don't know.
Yeah, we got
anything.
We got dreams of our own to find some property that has a little creek on it.
Yeah.
Water. We love water. A lot of people love water. And we do too. So, I mean, we don't know. We don't know what the future holds, that, that we may never be able to purchase land or property. And then again, maybe we will. We don't know. But that's our dream.
It's like if doors
that's our
open.
Dream. Yeah, that's our dream, to get some
I'm
property.
trying to look positive, honestly. I'm trying
Yeah.
to.
It's hard. I'm trying
But it's
to
like I feel like
hold back my emotions.
I feel like the breath has got out of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's some new stuff here on at Yurt Camp, and like we always do, we bring you what we're going through that day and what's happening that day, because we bring a video every day. So most 99% of the time when you see us, you see the day of. Matter of fact, a few hours before it goes public.
Yeah.
So this is today. This is the feelings of today, and this is what we know right now today. So, but yeah, land is crazy high, 10 to 15,000 an acre, and that's just land. That's not with any kind of buildings or homes on it. It's booming. Different times. A lot of people moving. Of course, everywhere. They're moving everywhere from everywhere. And a lot of those people, have money because they've sold their property elsewhere, And yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. But, we're going to deal with it. We're going to roll with the punches just like we always have. It was it was hard 8-9 years ago when we had to leave this mountain. And if we have to leave this mountain again, it'll be hard again. But like Cynthia always says, and our passion, our motto, whatever you want to say is, you know, never give up. That's right. We're never going to give up. This ain't going to break us. But it is going to be different. And I'm talking like it's already happening. It ain't happening yet right now. We don't even know. There's just some serious talks going on. Yeah. And, you know, there it is, guys. Thought we'd bring that to you right first and foremost of today, because it's still, you know, it's kind of late morning now, but it's still morning today, Friday. And yeah, and we'll probably maybe even have some more info tomorrow on our Saturday Night Live. So stay tuned with us, because I mean, you know, our journey, like we said, this is our journey, and we don't know where our journey is going to lead us, where we're going to go, where we're going to end up. I mean, are we going to get land in another state? I don't know. Will we be able to? I don't know. There's a lot of questions. And y'all can stay right here with us and stay with this journey and know what's going on with us by just hitting that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And we appreciate everybody that has come over to our channel. Really appreciate it. And leave us a comment. And yeah, it's kind of different. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. So it's September, right? September the 1st, Friday the 1st. Wake me up when September ends. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Danielle month, so.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
right.
Danielle's
Danielle month, birthday month for Danielle. That's right. So so yeah, well, hopefully we'll see you guys you know, tomorrow night in the live, and we'll probably talk a whole lot more about it, because we'll maybe know a little bit more. So yeah, until then, y'all just keep on kicking up some dust, right? Haha, that's right. And we'll see y'all on the next one tomorrow night. So peace out. Love you guys. Yeah. It's gonna be weird if it happens, but we got this, right?
We've got it.
Yeah. That's right. We
So,
got this.
well, that's because we're stronger together.
That's right. Yeah.
But, holy crap. Look, you guys.
Granddaddy.
He's so cute. Okay, anyway.
Yeah. Anyways.
I would like to say to the whole world, to the nation, to anybody who's listening to this, I will beg you, please, 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 please don't ever, ever, ever give up.
That's right.
Because you're so special and you're so worth, and you have a purpose.
That's right.
Don't
We got
ever
a
let
purpose.
anyone tell you
We still
that
have
you
a purpose.
don't. We have a purpose.
And by knowing this news of what's kind of the new news that's
the
kicking around,
uncomfortableness.
not for sure what's going to happen or if it's going to happen or whatever, I mean, that tells us, hey, wait a minute, we've got a purpose, and things are going to happen regardless. So keep that in mind. You got a purpose.
You
Even
do.
though if things don't are not
looking like
what you thought it should look like.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a beautiful thing, you guys.
Yep.
And I just want to say, have a beautiful evening. Have a beautiful lunch.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night
That's right.
at 7 p.m.
Yep. Be looking for the notification.
6 o'clock. So,
We'll go live at 7. Yep.
yeah. So, you guys, love you guys.
Well, baby, you make them dizzy when you do
That's
this. Hold it
okay.
still.
They feel the love coming out.
Yeah. And we'll see y'all. Y'all have a good Friday.
That's right.
Yeah.